Davenport High School is made up of a number of academies. Musa introduces us to those behind the Hospitality Academy.
Today we'll be taking an in-depth dive into the Hospitality Academy.
So we cover everything in the hospitality industry, from working in restaurants to hotels, almost everything, cruise lines, whatever you can think of. You learn a lot of life skills, whether you end up pursuing a career in hospitality or not. I always tell my students, you're learning how to provide for yourself, always be able to find a job so you have skills that you'll have with you for the rest of your life. We talk about interview skills, writing a resume, communication, how to interact with people, work in a team environment, which is extremely important.
Well, with the maturity of the professionalism, that's something you're going to use in any field that you're going to go into. It could be medicine, hospitality, accounting, anything that you're going to do, you're going to want to be professional. You're going to want to be self-disciplined and stay on top of your tasks. And you're going to need that respect. You have to respect people the way you want to be respected. Otherwise, you won't have any success in any aspect of your life. Well, Culinary 1 is basically teaching how to work in a professional kitchen, trying to teach professionalism, maturity, and self-respect. Culinary, I think, is the most popular aspect of hospitality, because when everyone thinks of hospitality, they think of restaurants. My aspect is I've been working in hotels. So, in hotels, most of the hotels I worked at have restaurants. And so culinary has always been a big aspect. It's always been the entry-level position that everyone can get into and then grow from there. It's not how you start, but how you finish. And knowing basic culinary skills, if you wanted to be in hospitality, will get your foot in the door. It's up to you and your discipline and your self-discipline and your professionalism and where you grow.
Our class basically consists of learning about the basics of fashion, how to sew, how to hand sew, how to machine sew, sketching, rendering. We're going to be learning about draping and creating the big outfits. Fashion is something that everybody needs, and we will forever need. It's something that we've always had in history. I think fashion helps us identify or express who we are, even those who may be silent. Like, not everybody who comes to this class needs to want to be in fashion. My goal is to kind of make the kids think outside of the box, and help them discover maybe new interests that they never knew that they had, or bring out interests that have been deep inside. I don't really focus just on fashion. I focus on the well-being as a whole of every individual student. I mean, I love that our school offers fashion and hospitality and culinary and the many other electives that we have. I think it's so beneficial and so needed for the youth.
I'm giving them an opportunity to learn about what the different jobs are in the field. There are so many jobs. You can work in hotels, you can work in restaurants, you can work at the airport. There's just a plethora of jobs that they could do.
From BBN News, Musa Hyatt.